Merry Christmas, everyone. Merry Christmas to you. I hope that y'all are having a wonderful Christmas. I am enjoying myself with the peace and tranquility of home. So, as always, Gary and I, whenever he has to work on Christmas Day, we go ahead and we exchange gifts Christmas Eve, usually around like midnight, something like that, so it's kind of like technically Christmas Day. So we did that last night, but we had the stockings and then we had the gift bags. So last night we did the stockings, and then tonight when he comes home after we have Christmas dinner, we'll go ahead and we'll do the bags. But I'm actually not going to wait. Sorry, y'all. Popsicle. No sugar added. He ate all the orange. I did not get one orange. So this one is watermelon. And I can't believe it. He ate all the orange. I didn't even save me one. So shame on me for not, going and getting one when I bought it and setting it aside. Anyway, it hits the spot regardless. I fed the cats outside. I bought a rotisserie chicken breast, and I just chopped it up into small, not tiny chunks, but, I cut it up. That's their Christmas meal. Actually, every day that I feed them cats out there, it's Christmas. Because whatever I have that I know they like, I will give to them. Ham. I usually give them deli meat. But like for Christmas and Thanksgiving, I'll give them chicken, like a rotisserie chicken, or I'll throw out a whole rotisserie chicken, break it up and throw it into the bushes where they go and feed them, because it's Christmas for them too. It's Thanksgiving for them too. So I like to do that, to give them something different. Gary bought so many cookies for Christmas, and I had to break them up and toss them out and feed them to the birds because I can't do this. I mean, we cheated. Well, I cheated so bad in Ocean City. It's not funny. And it's like, I know I'm going to pay for it. I ate stuff that I haven't eaten since I was a kid. Do you remember the Entenmann's Danishes? They had the strawberry cream cheese Danish. Oh my God. I ate the whole pack in one day. I ate the whole pack. I ate a whole pretzel. The big soft pretzels. I ate a whole one. I ate 3 of those little White Castle cheeseburgers. These are things I have not eaten since I was a kid, and I lost it. I just ate it. I'm just sorry. So it is what it is. Jesus, please hurry up and come, because I cannot handle it down here anymore. It's like, you can't have this, you can't do that, and it's consequence for every single thing. It's like, oh my gosh, and I can't work that off. You cannot work off a strawberry cheese Danish. I'm sorry, you just can't. You gotta throw it up. And I wasn't doing that. So let's just dive into this junk bag. I love this right here. The kiwi watermelon and I think it's cherry limeade. Oh my gosh, I love this gum. This gum quenches my thirst when I'm thirsty. So we got 2 of these, and I already unwrapped it. I got a place for it in my room that I keep by my bed when I wake up in the middle of the night and I'm thirsty. And no matter how much water I drink, I'm still thirsty and can't get back to sleep. So I chew on that gum. All right, so he got me this holiday eggnog cookies, and they are so good. They taste just like eggnog. this is something that he's going to have to take to work and give to his fellow officers, because I can't keep this in the house. All right. So I tasted it. It tastes just like eggnog. He knows how much I love eggnog. Now check this out. In this little can that I shared with you guys before, hold on, more cookies. Look at that. Charlie Brown cookies. And they are soft. They really are. And they're Snoopy. So, yeah. You know, so we got these cookies. I'm sorry, y'all. These cookies cannot stay here. The can stay because you press that button and you got the little Charlie Brown song. In this, if you guys remember from one of my previous videos, was, what is it, Ghirardelli? It's that chocolate and also a candy cane. And what else? What else was in that thing? It was, I had to turn that down. I was competing with that music. I'll just show you. See right there, sticking out of his bag, whatever. I think it's hot cocoa, something like that. Right. That Ghirardelli, I don't know, but that's what was inside of this thing right here. This mug with a pretty bow on it. It was so nice. But this is for me, and the chocolate, the candy cane, the hot chocolate, that's all for him. The mug is mine, no doubt. And it'll be my Christmas mug, you know. So I'll drink out of this for the rest of this month, and I'll just enjoy it. And then when I pack up all of our Christmas stuff, I'll go ahead and, you know, take that with it. All right, so let's get back into this little junk bag, this little Christmas junk bag. But I did have my moment with the Lord, because that is the reason for the season. And if you will allow me to just share this with you, if you're not interested, you can just fast forward till you see me unfold, you know, pulling stuff out. But, you know, guys, you know, I am so grateful for what God did, for what Jesus did, because can you just imagine leaving heaven where everything is perfect and you're happy and everything is just right, and you leave it to become your own creation, to experience, to feel, and then you come in earth in one of the lowest forms. You pick a woman who has no status or stature or whatever you call it. She has no social standing. She's poor, and then she's betrothed to a man that's never been with her. And then check this out. Jesus could have came in 1970. He could have came in 1980, the 2000s, but he came to earth during a time where there was no sanitation systems, there was no showers, there was no shampoo and conditioner, there was no dental floss, there was no dentist, there was no toilet tissue or lotion, there was no mouthwash, toothbrush, or toothpaste. Lice was rampant, I'm sure, and leprosy and various other diseases were rampant, because you've got human waste, you've got animal waste. Can you just imagine how Jesus had to live, you know? And you don't want to think about that, you know, but it's a true thing. He lived during a time when there was no real comforts. You know what I mean? Like, we get our toenails pedicured. You know, can you just imagine if we don't cut our toenails, we get ingrown toenail. If we don't brush our teeth, we get cavities. Can you just imagine what Jesus allowed himself to go through by being a human in those days? Okay. And then he's born in a freaking barn because there's no room at the inn. And today an inn for us has all the things that we need, a full kitchen and blah, 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 blah. And in back there was probably nothing, really. So he's born in a dirty, stinking barn with animals and animal poop, and I'm sure it stunk. And, you know, he came at like such a, you know, nothing time, right? You know, and I don't know how Jesus survived the God in him or what the Father favored, you know, but I know he knows. And not only that, he could feel our pain. He could feel our emotions. He could feel our sin. You know, he was picked on as a kid because he was different. You know, he had his moments when he was a child that, you know, he just didn't fit in. And then to top it off, he's dealing with so much as an adult. And then he gets the worst kind of death where he's beaten to a pulp that you can't even recognize that it's him. And then worse, the Father rejects him because every single piece of sin is on him. You know, dying the ultimate sinner's death. And that really hurt him. And he was like, oh, Father, why have you forsaken me? I mean, that really, really had to be like the icing on his horrible cake, you know, and knowing him, he'd do it all over again because of his love for his creation. A mother would understand that. A pet lover would understand that, you know, but it's the ultimate love where you cannot imagine someone that you love suffering in hell. You know, you can't fathom it. You can't swallow it. It's like, okay, whatever, I'll do what I got to do for the one that I love. So when things go sour for us, our little problems, think of Jesus. Think of Job. Think of Paul. Like Paul endured so much. He made a lot of mistakes, but he endured so much. He was so focused on the Father's will. He was so focused on doing the will of Jesus that he was in jail. He suffered so much. He'd been shipwrecked and many times, and he just had to learn to abase and abound because he was so hot pressed on writing and documenting and teaching all of the churches that he taught what we need to do and how we need to live. That was like his priority. He was so about the Father's business. He was about Jesus's business. And, you know, it's like he endured so much so that we would have scripture. And he had scripture to read. He had scripture from the Old Testament. He had Isaiah. You know, oh God, I love Isaiah. Right? So it's like everyone that endured something for Christ, for the Father, and it being documented so that we would have something that we could lean on, you know, that we could grab hold of to get us through. You know, and the little problems that we have in comparison to them and they endured, it helps us, it strengthens us, you know, to press forward. You know, I don't know what it's like to live in a world where there's no sanitation system, where there's no shampoo, there's no conditioner, and there's no toothpaste and toothbrush and things of that nature and things for feminine needs for women. I can't even fathom living in a world like that. You understand what I'm saying? So I can't relate to that. I can only say I would be suffering. I would be suffering. I can't go too long without a shower. And if I don't shower that day, I best be washing up, you know what I'm saying, in the sink. So to not be able to bathe regularly, you know, that's a heavy thing. You know, I bathe my cats, you know, brush their teeth, clean their ears, You know, so to not be able to do that, that's devastating to me. That's really devastating. So today and every day, just think about what Jesus went through just so you could have a little bit of heaven. You know, actually more than just a little bit of heaven. You know, I heard someone say, I think it was David Jeremiah, like Jesus took on an earthly mother so that we could have a heavenly father. You know, and it's like he took on the hell of life so that we could have eternal life. You know, that one I made up. You know, so it's like, yeah, he took on the hells of life so that we could have eternal life. And it's like such a swap. You know, he came in as the lowest to return as the highest and to have us with him. It's just so deep if you just allow yourself to just really dive into the trade-off here between him and us and what he gave up so that we could have. It's beyond words, and it brings me to tears every time. So I had to spend my time with the Lord to give him what is due for him, and I can never give him enough. But you know, just keep that in mind. You know, if you're having a bad Christmas, or if somebody got on your nerves this Christmas, or if you were ticked off because you had to cook, all that stuff, just think that what all he endured, you know, for us. So anyhow, let's get into this. Let's just get into this. All right. These are just old washi tapes that, that I threw into this bag because I just for the fun of it. Okay. So he got me this. You guys remember that? This is from May Tipton. And I actually texted her to remind her that I love this little photo album that she gave me last year. And she made this by hand. You know, I always tell her and Jesus would have had a really good little carpenter shop because her and Jesus are real good with their hands, right? Making stuff. So this is a pretty little book that she made, and she put this little thing on there. And it is a photo album, guys. So for those of you who didn't see this last year, so I would keep this in my stocking. So every year, you know, I could put a picture in, but I haven't done it yet. I haven't done anything to it. But it flips, see how it flips out like that? And it's double-sided. And she said, just put a picture in it, you know, every year, like for every Christmas, you know, but I just save it. It's priceless for me. And then she gave me this little card, and we're going to read it together. Hold on. Okay, so she says, Merry Christmas, Miss Pamela. Hope you love the Christmas goodie. Just glue in your favorite photos in the little folio. Have a happy new year. And this was from May last year. And it's for every year that I'm here. And these, some of you guys have probably seen these already. This came from AliExpress. And this is all of those pretty sheets. Remember these? Oh, gosh, I love them. I forgot they were in here. So that's the thing. By keeping these in my stocking from last year, I was totally surprised this year. And I'm actually going to use them this year. They're not going to go back in. So, yeah, this is just junk journal stuff. And this came from AliExpress. But I'm sure that you can also get it from Temu. But that's the pictures that came with it. Love it. Love, 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 love it. And then there was these. These are a bunch of die cuts for Christmas and for fall. And I'm not going to put them back in because I'm going to go ahead and use them. But these were washies that I had used that I was pretty much done with. Like, as you can see, they're low. All right, so they will stay. I love this stuff. This is a cuticle oil pen, and you unscrew the top, pour oil in, and then you screw it, and it makes the oil come out on this brush. I have like 2 or 3 of these. So I keep this in my stocking. But since we busted our stockings this year, I just went ahead and donated it. Recycled it. So next year we'll get new stockings if we're still here. And let's see, Gary gave me these. By Nature Vitamin E Calm and Restore 2-in-1 Pre-Cooling Aloe Peptide Gel. Vegan friendly, no parabens, and cruelty free. He did his homework. Let's see what the ingredients are. Wow, the ingredients aren't looking too bad. But you know there's going to be some poison in it. But I will definitely use this. I will definitely use this. So he did his homework. So that is definitely not going back in here. And then we have a vitamin C and collagen. I love this. Don't you love it when you get a gift that you can really actually use? I'm going to use that. And then we've got these little footies with a little kitty cat. Oh. And then we have the plain ones. So this will definitely go back into my stocking or bag or whatever for another Christmas, because that's just cute. All right, so then we got this journal, and because every Christmas I'm going to get some stickers, right? It's just no doubt about it. So every year I'll have this little journal that I can just throw some stickers on. This is cute. And I don't know if there's any, no, there's nothing in the back. So that's all that this is. So this will actually go back. So let's see. And then I've got washi to decorate it with. Just something to do on Christmas, right? Let's see what else is in here. All right, this is another old book that was in, I think I had this for another Christmas, and I just put a bunch of stickers in it. And this is just something that I would just keep. Yeah, Christmas 2023. So, yeah. And it was just something to decorate with little cats on it. So this will actually go back. So that, I'm sorry, that will go back. I won't be using that except for, you know, Christmas. All right, now let's see what's in this little bag. All right, let's see. Move that out the way. But I love that Snoopy mug, y'all. All right. Okay, so these are some of my favorite colors. This is Dollar Tree. So I like this. I like the red. Something different. And then there's the blue. I love that blue. Yeah. So that will definitely go back in this little bag, and we'll keep that for next year. All right, now let's see what else we got in here. Oh, wow. This is from Gary. Little Blessings, God is with me. That is cute. He got this at the Dollar Tree. I'm sure of it. Oh, this is cute. The Lord your God is with you wherever you go. Oh, that is so cute. So this is a little children. This is a little children's book. Oh, that's cute. That is cute. So I'm going to actually put this back in here when I'm done, because when he comes home, I'll open it up again. So we've got these little books. We've got Dr. Seuss. I'm so sick. I'm so sick. We've got Dr. Seuss, and we've got the Berenstain Bears. All right. And you guys are very familiar with this. This is Planners Anonymous Note to Self book. This is like, what, the 5th one I've got. You guys have seen this like 1,000,001 times. So, but this is not going to be, you know, I'm going to use it. I'm not going to stick it back in here. Now, this I really like. This is There Is Always Hope. Love that. I love this whimsical book. Let's see here. And every page has some kind of, look at that. And look at that right here. See that? Love that. Whimsical artwork, illustration, whatever you want to call it. So I like that. So that will probably stay here. And then I think you guys also remember this little cats. Shoot, I didn't open it. But let's just get a peek. See that? Cat faces. Just all these cat stickers. And I think I shared this with you guys because I got it at Walmart. And I'm not sure if I remember if I don't know. I don't know if I showed you guys this or not. But Trust the Seeds. This came from Amazon. And I got Trust the Seeds. And it had all the little girl dolls on it. And then this is the one that, oh, this is all washi paper. Look at that. Let me see. Really nice. I love that. You know, guys, you guys know I've always been into florals, and more florals. But I'm really starting to like putting together a scene. You know, creating that scenery. Like I showed you that flip through of that one black bullet journal, and I just liked creating scenes. So that's just something new that I've just been doing. And I've been doing that in another bullet journal that I've been working on. And I've just been trying to fit the stickers together, you know, like a puzzle piece. Like what sticker would line up good with this sticker to continue the scene, you know. So I've been doing that a lot. All right, let's see what else Gary gave me. Goldilocks and the Three Bears, really? Really now? Oh my gosh. My husband has no sense at all. Oh my gosh. Goldilocks. Really? Oh, these pages will be great for tip-ins in my journal. I'm serious. That's what that's going to have to be. Oh, man. So what else is in here? This was from Gary, this taffy candy lip balm. And as you can see, we've got these organic lip balms that he gave me. All right. And this was lip color that I got from AliExpress. Yeah, so you got to pardon the inside of the nails, guys. These two came off, and I re-glued them, and I put too much glue, and it just got stuck in there like that. It's so gross. I hate it. And so, you know, it is what it is, right? It is what it is. So, yeah, you can see that glue got crusty. So, ain't nothing I can do about it. Nothing I can do about it. So, those were the ones that popped off. Alrighty now. And he got me this lip balm. This is Coke lip balm. That'll stay in there because I won't use that. And this is a pill box. Believe it or not. And inside of it's contained, what do you call it? In sections for you to put a whole bunch of pills. That is too big to go in my purse, so that'll just end up going right back in here. And as you can see, all of this is just washi that I really don't like, or have too much of the same thing. And I just said, you know what? This will be the washi that I use to decorate those little books over there during Christmas time. Now, this is from AliExpress. And these are a bunch. See there? There's a bunch of beaded bracelets. So I have to wait till Gary gets home to open this. But just trying to get you to see there's several packs stuffed in there. Because he got some too. And then there's this. This is Planners Anonymous. So let me get this situated for you guys. All right, hold on. I love this song, guys. Here, let me let you listen. Hold on. So aglow, we'll find to sleep tonight. I love that song. Love it. With this frog in my throat, y'all, I can't carry a tune to save my life. But I love that song. Look at that Christmas market. Isn't that pretty? I love the pink houses. Looks just like the sticker books. Remember, you know, like Planty Things, houses and trees. I don't know where this is, though. That's probably in Germany. Probably in Germany somewhere. I don't know, but it sure is beautiful. I love Christmas markets. But anyway, I went ahead and I opened up the Planners Anonymous thing that I put in my Christmas junk bag. And this one is called, let me see if I can turn this off. Is that better? Nah. Let's give you some light. All right. I just don't like the glare, but it says, years may pass, but true friendship lasts. So you got these cute little baggies. And you could get these bags off Amazon, but where she has them, you know, you've got the decor on it and the Planners Anonymous logo. So these are really nice. So I love the pouches. And here's the card. This lady's name is Amy. Okay. And then you get the story, I guess, about Amy and whatever. Oh, she's gorgeous. Look at that. Yeah, she's a cutie. Okay, let's go on here. You get this free little notepad. Actually, these are Post-it notes, little sticky notes. So that is cute. So you get that. And then you get these little cards. I don't know what was in it. I think I got 2 of these. I think, okay, there we go. There we go. Yes, I bought these again. I already have 2. Now I have 4. Like, I really need keychains. But these are just so beautiful. I love O Come Ye All Ye Faithful. That's another favorite of mine. So I like that. And then this here is just literally a notepad. Yeah, this is just a notepad. All right. So, you know what I'm thinking? That will probably just go back in our Christmas storage bag because I won't be using these. I won't have any need for them. Now, this I will definitely keep. So we have this, and then here is the florals. This is the washi. Yep. And then this is the cut, you know, that's trimmed. Very nice. And then here is more washi. And this is like little words, I love you, or stuff like that. And then you've got the really thin washi. So you've got, wow, you've got 5 pieces of washi in this kit. Now, this, of course, doesn't go in the kit. All right, so I'm going to move that aside. And then you get this little bookmark. Cute. And then you just maybe tie a bow or something on it. I actually have a bow that I could tie on it. And then these are Pray. I don't know if that came. No, this didn't come with it. But it was in my box. I mean, it was in my little bag. So these must have came from Amazon. Yeah. I doubt that came with the kit. And then you guys have seen this a million times from Planners Anonymous. This is probably maybe my third time buying this book. I just love the colors. I love the rosy plum blossom. So you guys have seen that. And then with this kit, it says, years may pass, but true friendship lasts. So here's the stickers. Oh, cool. So we have Amy again. All right. And that's all paper. And then we have this, which is clear. Oh, that's really pretty. Really pretty. And then we have this here. Gorgeous. Love it. And then we have the minis. I love these little minis. They are so cute. I love them. And that's on paper. And then you have your note to self and, you know, your little functionals and headers and stuff. And let's see what this is. Okay, so you've got little scripts. Really nice. This is a really nice kit. And you got your boxes. And then you have your little melody. Oh, wow. That's nice. And then you got this whole sticker sheet. That's a nice kit, y'all. That is, and I'm glad I was able to get that on sale. But that is a lovely kit. Wow, you get a lot in here. Look at all of these sheets. Oh my gosh. Seriously. And then you got more on this side. Look at that. Wow. Look at that. This is a lot of stickers. Look at that. Wow. I think this kit used to be $65. $65. Look at all of this. Wow. That's a lot to have in that kit. Plus you've got the washi. So these die cuts definitely didn't come with it. I thought they did for a second. So you've got the 4 washies. You got your thin one. You got your one that's cut. You got your big ones. You got the pouch. You got the journal cards. Wow. Y'all check out Planners Anonymous. What is this? I don't know if this is part of the chapters. Maybe it is. I'm not sure. It says 2. Maybe it's chapter 2. I don't know. But I'm going to go back and take a look. Because if this is all that's included, you know, I mean, that's really worth considering. Because there's no extra stuff. There's no pen. There's no stamps. And there's no paper. Which is perfect for me because I like stickers and keychains and pouches and washi tape and die cuts. So this is the type of kit that I would consider subscribing to if it is, you know, I'm comfortable with the price. All right, guys, that's it. Let me see. I've been filling out my journals, my Christmas journals. Well, this one I've just been decorating and putting stuff in from Plannything and just kind of creating some scenery here. As you can see. And then we have some other florals. Just trying to create different things. Even though it's a winter book, it's got a, you know, a wide variety of stuff. And all it really was stickers that I just wanted to get rid of. That I just wanted to use. As you can see here. So that was that. But this was the one I started writing in. This one is a full picture. And I put the Let It Snow on and stuff like that. So again, we have the winter. And then I just wrote in some stuff. But I love these stickers right here. So I thought that was cute. And then we have some more Plannything and different things in here. And yeah, there's some personal stuff in here that I really couldn't care less. I'm sorry, I couldn't care less if you guys read it or not. I just don't care, because you know what, you guys who know me, and I love this. This was Gary's. Look at his Gary Scribbly. Do you even call that handwriting? But it was a little prayer that Gary wrote. And oh my gosh. So I like how I decorated that. But yeah, man. I was in all different kinds of moods when I wrote these different things. And you can like see my mood in the writing. So yeah, so this is where I left off at. So these two books they're here to last forever, because I'm not going to fill them all up, you know, so I love how I did that though. Yeah. I just thought that was cute. It was just taking what I had, the stickers that I had that I was actually wanted to get rid of. Not necessarily really get rid of, but it's what I wanted to use, you know. So, and as you guys know, I have that melody over there where there's 3 years worth of journaling for every Christmas in that big Planners Anonymous melody. And that is a Christmas scrapbook paper that I can use to just tear and to make tip-ins and tape in as corners. And I just put it there for decoration. It'll just stay out here because I won't use it any other time of the year. So yeah, that's really what all of that is. But I'm loving the Planners Anonymous. Look at all of these pages of stickers that you get. I got to really go back and look at their stuff, because that is the stuff that I need. I don't need the stamps. I don't need the pen, and I don't need the paper. I just need all of the stickers, all the die cuts, all the washi, and a pouch and a keychain or a charm. And that's like the perfect, subscription for me. So anyhow, I didn't intend for this video to be this long, but it is. So I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for spending this moment of Christmas with me. I am so grateful. I'm going to clean up this mess and get things organized. I hope you all have a wonderful Christmas. Did you cook? Did you go out? You know, a lot of people don't like to cook for Christmas, and I cannot blame them. I took shortcuts for Christmas. I bought a breast and sliced it up. And I like to, bake my breast like a little longer than Gary. Gary likes his really, really juicy. I don't like it. I don't like my meat real juicy like that. I kind of like it a little more on the drier side, tender, but drier, and he likes it so juicy. It's just like, can't deal with it. And so I made it more for his liking this time. And, of course, same old thing, mashed potatoes. I made some stuffing. I ordered some mac and cheese from Wawa because I didn't feel like going through baking mac and cheese again. And I just here, take this cup of Wawa mac and cheese, and I'll put some more cheese on it, and I'll flavor it, put my own spin on it. You know how I am, and just go ahead and just take it and enjoy it. And I made salad, organic salad. I didn't even make any vegetables. Just made salad to go along with it. And I definitely did not bake I did not make a 7-Up pound cake. I might do it for his birthday. But I got to be in the right mindset. I got all my ingredients because I make it from scratch. So when I do, if I don't forget, I'll include you guys into that also. So that's really it. Our Christmas dinners are really, this is our first Christmas without Gappy. So it's like, it's a little bit different. And, because Gappy loved mashed potatoes, so I would love to make organic, fresh mashed potatoes for her. But, it's a little bit different this time. And I kind of went a little all out for Thanksgiving. So I'm kind of like mellowing out for Christmas. And there it is, that's it. So when he gets home, we'll have dinner, and I'll eat very little because I ate that Danish, I don't even want to talk about it, but it was so good. So anyway, I'm out of here, guys, and I will see y'all in the next video. Merry Christmas. God bless you, and I'll see you soon.